Namaste, welcome to Sundaram Idam. In the first video, we watched about the name Bharatanatyam. Today, we will see how it originated. Most of us know that it originated in the state of Tamil Nadu in India, the southern part of India. It's believed Vedas are the first thing in writing received by the mankind from the plane above, the divine. Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, Atharvaveda, 4 Vedas. And then Lord Brahma created the Panchama Veda, the 5th Veda, as Natya Veda to make sure it is more understandable for the common man. It's believed he commanded sage Bharata to go to earth and spread the knowledge of this, and that is why he wrote Natyasastra, one of the most comprehensive treatises with 6,000 sutras. Sutras are like poetic verses in 36 chapters, and it is on this Natyashastra that Bharatanatyam and all the performing arts are based on. The 4th chapter describes the Karanas. Karanas are frozen moments, almost like animation in pictures, where Shiva is dancing, moving his body, arms from one pose to the other. And there are 108 Karanas. Even though Natyashastra is believed to be written in the BCE period, and the dating is pretty hard, you can see from 300 BC, 500 BC, 600 BC, it goes on. And then the first commentary on Natyashastra is given by eminent poet and tantric expert who lived around the 10th century, Abhinavagupta. And where did he live? In the present-day Kashmir. It was a place where yoga, tantric vidya, and Shiva Bhakti, Shaivism, thrived. There are even pictures of Shivaratri being celebrated on the banks of rivers in Kashmir just 100 years ago. It was a land of rishis and yogis. Abhinavagupta was an enlightened soul, a poet, and a tantric expert who not only gave a commentary on Natyashastra, but it included his interpretations. Many traditions might have been lost, many writings might have been lost, like Nalanda Takshashila University, which was burning for months, and the library had to be destroyed by the invaders. These Karanas are etched on the walls of many temples in the state of Tamil Nadu. So we travel all the way from Kashmir to Tamil Nadu. Only in 1956, the Archaeological Survey of India officer was cleaning the Vimana or the Gopuram and found some of these Karanas, which were publicized and popularized by the PhD work of Dr. Padma Subramaniam, whom many thousands of Bharatanatyam dancers idolize and get inspired by her work, which was extensive and elaborate. Her disciples still are the torchbearers of the tradition, where they focus on the Karanas, or these frozen moments which come alive in their actions and abhinaya. These Karanas are in many temples like Chidambaram Nataraja temple, Sarangapani temple in Kumbakonam, Arunachaleshwara temple, and Vruddhachalam temple. Most of them Shiva temples. Sarangapani temple is a Vishnu temple. So in these temples, you can see different Karanas, not necessarily all of them in one place. Under the Chola, Chera, Pandya kings, there was a thriving group of dancers who were Devadasis, or they are servants, Dasi to Deva, God. And there are instances where there were hundreds of Devadasis in one temple. The Devadasi system at the temples have been at least 10 centuries old. There are epics like Chilapadigaram and Manimegalai in Tamil literature, which is dealing with the lives of dancers, the performers, the traditional dance artists. When we look back at the origin, it is not very clear when it originated, whether it was there even before Natyasastra in another form. By Natyashastra did that get codified more? They are all intertwined. The existence of Karanas from Natyashastra, these epics which are almost like commentary on a dancer's life. No wonder Bharatanatyam has an elaborate system of mudras or hand gestures, abhinaya or expression with 8 categories of heroines, with categories of feet position, feet movements, head movements, neck movements, you name it. How is this possible? Only through a work over millennia. And it became a sophisticated, graceful, complete art form that we know now. It is always beautiful and fascinating to see the connection between history, sculpture, a dance form, the writings, that we are almost unraveling the wonders of the land called Bharat. My idea is to give you short capsules so that you will understand and appreciate this art form better. To keep it simple, we can say it originated somewhere in the southern India. The dance form kept evolving and flourishing in the state of Tamil Nadu. It keeps evolving through all the dancers and teachers. It is in every part of the world. Isn't that beautiful? Sundaram, Idam.